or review one of the classroom action research journal, and yesterday I took one of the journal. The title is The Use of Pictures Cards as a Teaching Media to Improve Speaking Ability of 11th graders. And the researchers are Rizky Ambarwati and Nurhayati from English Department State University of Malang. Now, I would like to tell you about the background of the study. English as a communication tool that have 4 abilities include speaking, reading, writing, and listening skill. But many students in Malang have lower speaking abilities difficulty than other abilities. And this research, the problem in SMA Negeri 4 Malang or senior high school, it was found out that most of students had difficulty in speaking that result in their lower score for speaking compared to other skills. And the lack of vocabulary, not having a good understanding of English grammar, and also not having idea of what to say become the main reason of students. And the researcher realized that teachers rarely use suitable teaching media that can help and stimulate the student speak more confidently and fluently. And then the second is purpose solution. In this purpose solution, according to the problem, students can learn best if the teaching and learning process involves and stimulates them physically, emotional, cognitively, and then therefore creating such as interesting activity in teaching and learning process is essential for teacher to trigger students' interest, motivate students, as well as encourage them to speak more. And then in the teaching, and student could tell more than 3 cause and effect sentences in their dialogue, and then using the picture cards. Is about the research question based on the problem found by the researcher can be taken question. Research question are 1. The first is, to what extent is the speaking ability of SMA Negeri Malang students are being taught using picture cards as teaching media? And then the second, is there any significant difference of speaking ability of a senior high school 4 Malang student before and after being taught using a picture card as a teaching media? Okay, now I would like to about the literature review. The journal, there are many theories, and then speaking skill is being considered as difficult skill by the students. To be able to speak fluently, at least students need to have enough range of vocabulary, understanding the basic grammar, have a good pronunciation, and know the use of English in a real context. Additionally, according to Basir, Azum, and Doger, 2011, and states that many students tend to be shy and unmotivated to speak English in front of the class. And the problem of speaking ability in students can be solved by selecting learning media to improve speaking skill. Okay, next is about the research procedure. The subject of this study were students of 11 in MIPA 5 science class, which consists of 30 students, and using qualitative data and quantitative data because there are a pre-test and post-test. And the research findings show that the use of picture cards has progressively improved the students' speaking ability, proven by the improvement of their speaking score. And action research involves cycles, which consists of 4 stages, and planning, action, observing, and reflecting. During the implementation, the researcher and the observers they act and collect all the data. After the research procedure, this is a finding and discussion. There were 87.87% students could improve their score by at least 5 points, and the average of student score before the implementation was 82.25%, and after the implementation it became 85.85%, and there was an improvement even it was not significant for the aspect of fluency. The average of score in memenuhi, so it was only 79.67%, while 84.54% was the average of fluency score after implementation. The average score of grammar is 79.69% before implementation and become 86. While for the aspect of content solved, the most significant and improvement, which is from 76.69% become 92.32%. It's about the conclusion. Based on the research findings, it can be concluded that picture card can improve students' speaking skills because it helps them develop ideas related to topic. The improvement is found from the result of the students' speaking scores on the final test. And in addition, student participation in the application of picture cards is also positive because they feel happy and do not feel bored. Because picture cards as teaching media can be used as a collaboration with teaching techniques that can prevent students from getting bored. Okay, thank you for watching. I think that's all from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Goodbye.
Audio Jungle.